Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and man, I really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel to spend some time with me on the video today. I always appreciate that because I know that we're all limited in how much time we can spend watching fishing videos, so really appreciate you guys coming by the channel here. Guys, today we're going to be talking about how I came upon my decision to go with the Vexus 1980 aluminum bass boat. I've had a lot of questions since I did the video yesterday on the boat when I showed it out there. A lot of people wondering what the deal is with that, and some people got offended by it for some reason. So we're going to sort of address that in today's video. Also, guys, quick reminder, you guys may notice last week we released my new Blaukat throwback jig from Cumberland Pro Lures with Tackle Warehouse. They sold out the first day they were dropped, and right now I just want to let you guys know they got them back in stock at Tackle Warehouse. All 6 colors, you can get them there. I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description to the throwback jig link. And usually if they sell out, you know, there's usually about a week or 2 turnaround. You can get them if you just go ahead and place the order, get on back order, you can get them pretty quick there. So really appreciate that. Okay guys, a lot of people were sort of they got offended by the fact that I chose the boat that I chose. I really wanted to address that a little bit and sort of go over the process. A lot of you guys know that, I've been looking for a boat all summer. The boat dealership that I was with before filed for bankruptcy last year. So I've been without a boat for several years. And as you guys may have known, I made a commitment to go into a small boat. I didn't want to get back into a big fiberglass boat with a 250 horse on it. I wanted to sort of get back to my roots and go back to something, just a smaller boat with anywhere between 115 to 150 horsepower on it. That's what I was talking about all summer. And I went through an extensive process in terms of finding something that I really wanted. I did a lot of research, did a lot of study. I went back and forth between fiberglass and aluminum all summer long. And after I, looked at boats, this and that, I determined about a month ago that I wanted to get an aluminum boat, because the fiberglass boats, I could not get into one that I wanted to keep the price, that I wanted to keep around $30,000 or so. So at that point, I decided I would just started focusing on looking at aluminum boats. These dang chickens, guys, I can't keep them out of the room here. It's like I got the garage open and they come in the tackle room here and poop all over the place. You guys ever had chickens before? I've never seen an animal in my life that poops as much as a chicken does. So actually Kim wanted them. We got 7 chickens. We got great eggs to eat all the time, but man, they're a pain in the butt to take care of. So anyway, I decided about a month ago that I was going to run an aluminum boat. So I narrowed my search down to aluminum bass boats, trying to find them in the price range I was looking for. And I decided I wanted to go with either low or tracker or G3. And the only reason by that is all 3 of the factories, guys, the G3 factory, tracker factory, and the low boats factory are all, they're within like 20 miles of my house here in Springfield, Missouri. So, it only made sense for me to, stay local here. So I looked at all 3 of them, spent a lot of time, this and that with them. And I realized pretty quick that my goal of staying at $30,000 for, a new aluminum rig, it just wasn't going to happen. Because what happens is that I looked at the aluminum rigs, and all of the, even the entry level ones, the lower ones, they all, say they're a certain price, but usually that'd be like you have a 18-foot boat that's got a 60 horse on it. It's like a entry level. And then if you start adding like a bigger motor, like 115 or 150 horsepower, what are you doing there? Or Kim's babysitting today. If you add like a bigger horsepower, that's going to add stuff on it. And then if you upgrade your trolling motor and electronics or put any accessories on it, that adds a bunch of stuff on it. So you may have a boat that has a base price of $29,000 or $30,000 that I was looking at, but by the time you added everything else on it, you were way over $40,000. So anyway, about a week or so ago, I finally found a boat. They had a closeout on one of those aluminums. They had like one that was held over from 2023, and they had it for $31,000. That's the cheapest one I could find, but it didn't have it had no electronics, it had no trolling motor, it had no battery. And I said, and it's like, by the time I bought all those things, again, it's going to put me up over $40,000. So I was just on the verge of pulling the trigger on that. And then just out of good fortune, I got the opportunity at the last minute to run a Vexus and, to partner with Vexus and help work with Vexus and with Branson West Marine, that is a Vexus dealer down in Branson, West Missouri. And I knew all about Vexus. The thing that I knew, that what I knew about Vexus, a lot of people I knew from Ranger went over when the company was formed, and the quality and the reputation of Vexus was second to none. It was like a top of the line boat. And I knew they had an aluminum line. I've seen a few of them out there, and I knew they had a fiberglass line. And, when, we worked this particular situation out, I told them, I said, guys, I want to stay in a smaller boat, and I want to stay within 115 to 150 horsepower. So the model that they had there was a Vexus 1980 it was rated for 150 horsepower, and that's the boat I decided to go to. So I could not be more happy with it, guys. After spending a lot of time yesterday, going through every compartment, going through everything about the specs on the boat, I have never seen an aluminum boat in my life built so good. It is without a doubt the best aluminum bass boat in the market today. So that's how I came about to the decision to make to run the Vexus. And like I said, I think probably going to have the boat towards the end of October. Going to get it wrapped with my Bridgeford wrap on it. And as soon as I get the boat and get it in the water, I'll give you guys a run through on it. But anyway, there seemed to be a lot of guys offended out there that I didn't go with like some little cheap boat. But like I said, that's the process I went through with it. Just got really fortunate to have the opportunity to partner with Vexus and Branson West Marine on that. And I think you guys will really like to see more and hear more about this boat. So anyway, guys, hope y'all are doing well out there. Thanks for tuning in again, and we'll talk later. See y'all.